Stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent. Hide in plain sight. Never compromise the Assassin Brotherhood. These are the tenets of the Creed, the principles I used to live by. I was a young man then. The 7 Years' War was about to begin. I could not have imagined what the future had in store for me, nor the cost I would choose to bear. My name is Shay Patrick Cormac. This is my story.
Well, we won't lack for firewood at least.
Admit it, I nearly had you.
Nearly counts for nothing, Shay. And besides, no. That was just luck.
I make my own luck, Liam.
You've been saying that for years, but you're precious little to show for it. Or have you been spending it all getting out of trouble?
Well, you know, trouble just follows me around.
Let's head back.
Where the hell were you two?
We're out hunting. What happened here?
My men were attacked by some English sea dogs.
Why, Captain Joseph, couldn't you fight them all off by yourself like you're always saying?
It is Capitaine Louis-Joseph Gauthier, Chevalier de la Vérendrye. And you are dreaming if you think any training could make you into a proper assassin. Do you even know what that means? It means being responsible for an ancient and proud tradition. It means obeying your mentor without question. How else will we ensure freedom for the human race?
Them's pretty words, Chevalier. But I don't feel too free at the moment.
Well then, feel educated! Ugh. How dare you show me such disrespect? You irresponsible wretch! I will teach you some manners, boy.
Gentlemen, stop! We got a common enemy, and I reckon he's close.
The Royal Navy attack my vessel and force my men to flee. We are stranded, and what is worse, the smugglers we were supposed to meet have been taken prisoner.
Shay and I'll free those smugglers. You, treat your wounded. Take these. You'll need them.
Tread with care, Shay. The Royal Navy be ready for us. Remember your training. Ready to teach them a lesson?
They don't stand a chance.
Where are your
Not
mates
bad.
now, you bilge rat? Talk before I bash out your brains! We will find them and let them bury what's left of you.
There he goes again.
Thank you.
Many thanks. I thought I'd be hanged.
hunting, lads! Set her ablaze! Think that French vessel! For you! Ha ha! Yeah! Dear Lord! You! You there!
I was saving those fellas for you.
Very thoughtful. Maybe you were not completely useless, Shay.
Speaking of useless, those blockheads won't be needing this vessel anymore.
This pile of merde? You want her, Shay? She is yours. Now bring me back to my ship.
You heard, Chevalier? This vessel is yours, Shay. Go on. Take the wheel. Some of the men you rescued agreed to join us. They should prove a good crew.
I'm not so certain about their captain. But next to me, you are the most experienced sailor in the Brotherhood, Shay. Besides, we could use another vessel. Even this pitiful one.
She's mine, ain't she? My own ship.
Your own pile of garbage, yes?
Ah, with a lick of paint and a few new cannons, she'll look as fine as anything on the Seven Seas.
Shall we begin, Captain?
Indeed, mate.
Oh, Connor.
She's a mess, but she's still afloat. And her name's the Morgan.
Morgan? That silly fairy queen who ruined Merlin, the wise? Oh, she's
Loose mainsails!
Loose down gallants! Trim to mains! Sir! Four!
trim us off the wind!
Haul down and clew up! Furl those maids!
Get the mainsails into the wind!
Full sails! Man at sea! Shipwreck, most like!
A ship! She's a false shin! They will sink her!
Let's put the Morrigan to the test, Captain Shay.
Ready for battle, men!
Waiting orders! Captain! We have trouble on our tail! It's a brig!
Stop them, boy! They're tearing her to pieces! Do something!
Fire!
Move it! Move it! Sir! It's a gunboat!
One ship!
Fire! Fire!
Taking a hit, Captain! Reloading!
Fire!
Damn these eyes!
Seems this vessel is battle ready after all. I will return to what is left of the Gerfaut. It's a long way home, and we have repairs to do.
Sing hearty, lads. Chevalier is pleased with us.
Now you're ready to sail for the Horn. We're rolling so our boots and our clothes are rolling so
What course would you have me set, Shay?
Time to report back to the mentor. Wouldn't you agree?
Wise words, Captain. Wise words.
It has been a long time.
Achilles.
Adewale, how go things in the West Indies?
Very poorly, I'm afraid.
Your countenance tells me we should discuss this. Come.
Who's our visitor?
That's Adewale. He was a slave who freed himself, and hundreds of his brothers in the West Indies. That man's a living incarnation of the Creed.
See?
You join me for some practice?
Soon. I've got other business first.
Tell me what happened, friend.
It was terrible, Achilles. The ground shook, and the ocean waves crashed over Port-au-Prince.
How many were lost?
Thousands. No family was left untouched.
I hate to bring up practical matters at a time like this. But did Mackandal's man complete his task before the earthquake hit?
I cannot know. Vongadier has not been found. He was a strong Maroon, one of Mackandal's best students.
Such a shame. So we cannot know if he found the site.
Indeed. But if there was a temple under the waves, I doubt it is still standing.
And the artifacts that showed the way?
Stolen. The Templars broke in during the chaos. They seized the manuscript and precursor box. I gave chase on the sea, but lost their trail when they reached New York.
We must consider what to do next.
Adewale looked worried earlier.
I heard that Liam's waiting for you. Seen him yet?
I hear Mistress Hope was looking for you.
You are late.
Oh, what did I miss?
Only the first hour of training,
We're always training, Kisagawase.
and will continue to do so.
Do not waste your words. Shay abhors improvement as much as cats abhor leashes.
Hey,
A pity. The boy has so much potential. But so little discipline.
all right. All right. What would you have me do?
Well played.
Shay, I hear you've become quite the marksman.
Generous gift. Thank you, mentor.
My ship awaits, Achilles. The people of Haiti will make good use of your supplies. I trust you will retrieve what has been lost.
Lost?
The Templars stole two precious artifacts. A manuscript of ancient wisdom and a box that allows one to understand its language.
I have tracked the Templar as far as this coast, but I fear the rest is up to you, my friend.
Farewell, Adewale. Whoever controls the artifacts can access precursor sites of power. We must recover them, or none are safe.
Where to?
Wherever Templar affairs lead us.
Liam, it's not like you to set out without a plan.
A plan or no plan. We choose our own battlefield. And hey, we're not most at ease when we're at sea.
Right you are.
We only have one lead, Shay. Let's hope it brings us closer to the artifacts.
Sir Achilles tasked you with this mission.
No. He tasked me to task you. We need to find what was stolen from Mackendal, Shay. You have to recover the precursor box of manuscript. This is your mission.
And what's yours?
To watch your arse.
Achilles doesn't really trust me, does he?
Give it time, Shay. Do this for him. For us. Do much more than earn his trust.
Liam, do you know what Achilles writes about? I see him in his office all the time, bent over his papers.
He keeps records and accounts. Studies what little is known about the pieces of Eden. And of course, he corresponds with assassins on other continents.
Of course. Liam, you could be a right horse's arse when it comes to assuming everyone knows the same as you.
I cannot help if Achilles wants me to be familiar with our counterparts in Europe and elsewhere.
Said like his favorite son.
Connor's his favorite and only son.
Then Achilles is heir. Connor may inherit the house, but you'll be mentor.
We'll see.
Whatever you say, Prince Regent of the Assassins.
You call me that again, I'll throw you in the ocean.
Oh, you New York girls, can she dance the polka? He's
Place Bay sighted.
and goodbye, Miss Sweetheart. Goodbye, my dear.
Get the mainsails into the wind!
There's the mains. Half sails.
All down and clew up!
Bound for bed.
Anchor.
Trust me, you will sell those lobster by the ton in France. Ah, the cabbage farmer has returned. About time. We have a lead on that curious manuscript.
I'd be surprised if you can read it.
No one can read it, imbecile. This is why the Templar are taking so long with it. But one of our allies has caught a glimpse of their work.
A pirate?
a spy who worked with the pirate. We set sail for Anticosti. That should prove a good test for this floating cesspit you call a ship.
How trustworthy are the pirates?
I consider them brothers, Shay. When the time comes, they will lend aid and help us fight the Templars. If only the roast beef would realize the Templars were pulling their strings.
Are the Templars truly in control in the colonies?
Not quite, but their influence reaches far and wide.
And what about the spy we're meeting?
You need not worry about Le Chasseur. He is loyal to the Brotherhood. As it happens, he also has friends in both the French and English fleets. And he knows more about what goes on in these parts than you can ever hope to learn.
So Liam, what can you tell me about Adewale? You obviously admire the man.
Aye. I had the honor of working with him once. I've never known anyone who'd done so much for our cause. But it's much more than that.
Adewale was already a legend before joining the Brotherhood. He was a pirate. The scourge of the West Indies. Rubbing elbows with the likes of Blackbeard, Woodes Rogers, and Calico Jack Rackham.
Calico who?
Oh, read a book, will you?
About 20 years ago, Adewale intercepted a Templar convoy and stole a mysterious package. He traveled to Port-au-Prince and entrusted it to a woman he believed was loyal to our cause.
Let me guess. She wasn't.
She was, very much so. The package eventually found its way to Francois Macandal, mentor of the Haitian Brotherhood.
What is it? The package, I mean.
The very box we're seeking.
We still have little idea of what this vessel is capable of. Why don't we set the Morrigan against a quarry of her caliber?
You just want to test I can shoot straight, don't you, schoolmaster?
Well, if the lesson fits. There, Captain. An English vessel. And she looks to be in trouble.
That's fine indeed. Perhaps we should aid her journey to the bottom of the sea.
Now, let's not be too hasty. She's full of crown cargo. Take a look through your spyglass and see for yourself.
Pretty sight. I say this is a good day to lighten King George's pockets.
Be careful. A few shots should be enough to cripple her. Too much damage and she'll go down with all souls. With all spoils.
We can board. Crew knows what to expect.
Hold your fire. Don't want to sink her. Now's the time. Let's board her.
Say your prayers.
I'll have your life.
Show them what's for, Captain.
Come on, men. The spoils are ours. For the Morrigan!
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. We should strengthen the Morgan before going any further. There's a harbour master station nearby. We can spend our new wealth on improvements.
I didn't realize there was a brotherhood in Haiti.
Yes. Francois McCandle is their mentor. He gathers many of his assassins from the Maroons.
Those are escaped slaves and their children, right?
They are. A shame, though. They escaped terrible conditions only to be killed in that earthquake.
But... Haiti's a French colony now.
Aye, it is.
And here, the assassins are helping King Louis. But in Haiti, the French own the slaves who are set free by the assassins.
Our struggle is beyond political borders, Shay.
Anticosti shouldn't be far. Keep us on course, Captain.
Cowards must pay!
And would you look at that? Standing right in our way to Anticosti. What say you? We sink every last one of them?
For once, I find myself agreeing with you, Shay.
Stranger things have happened.
What's the news?
Home to flank!
Fire! They don't match for us!
Brace! Fire! Brace for impact!
Damage report!
That iceberg!
Fire! Fasten yourselves!
Working on it!
Brace! Brace yourselves!
Miss! They're firing, sir!
Brace yourselves!
Fire!
Fire at our mines! They'll blow up in our face!
Look out! On your way, Captain! They kill us, sir!
Fire!
Ready here!
She's firing!
Ready to fire, sir! Taking
Brace
some
for
damage
impact.
here!
Use explosive shot to stop her escape!
Fire! Fasten yourselves!
Awaiting orders, sir! We've been hit!
What's our stance?
Fire! That's the last of them.
Then let us go on. We're not too far from Anticosti Island now.
Will your friend the spy be waiting for us?
Yes. I hope Le Chasseur has more information about the manuscript.
Maybe he'll have the whole thing figured out for us.
And maybe I'm...
Miss Caesar. Salt air, open skies, man out on the ocean. It's as free as a man can be. What do you say, Liam?
We're out here for a reason, Shay. Mind your duty.
Well, what's the point of freedom if you cannot breathe deep and enjoy it?
The Templars stick to this continent like a tar. Won't feel liberated until we pry them off.
Seems to me we should just talk to them like men instead of skulking around.
Wish they had a good day as they lay there both on your neck.
Of course not.
They're murdering bastards want to control the world and everything in it.
never forget. We have nothing in common with that.
They're firing, sir!
Turn to the ship! Brace for impact! Fasten yourselves!
Shooting the mines she dropped should sting.
Fire! Brace!
She's breaking up!
Fire!
Get on it! Keep off the damn mines! You'll rue the day you crossed us! Brace! Brace!
There it is. Antiquity. Le chasseur should be there. And with any luck, he will know where to find that manuscript.
As much sail as you can! Glue's up! These are sticks!
Dock the ship here, Captain. You've arrived at Anticosti Island. Captain Cormac at the helm.
Them again. The slanting and jerking's not help.
Glue's down! Catch some wind! Furlough!
Go on ahead, Shay. We will meet you at the fort.
The rum here is terrible. Let me see. That's not rum.
Wonder why there are so many Royal Navy ships about.
I suppose because there are more French ships. Challenge them.
Who has more ships?
The English by far. They're spread thin.
Do they have more than the Spanish?
Hard to tell, but the Spanish keep to the south. Too cold for them here.
Can't say I blame them.
Oh, baby! Oh, what happened to that wall? It looks like some
someone turn a cannon to it. I hate digging stone out of the
I never thought I'd
frozen
say this to a complete
Fixing it'll
stranger,
take
but
ages.
I owe you my life.
I'm leaving. I'm gone.
So, Louis Joseph, how goes the fur trade?
Not well enough to put beef on my family's plates.
If you want beef, raid more British brigs. They're loaded down with barrels.
Oh, yes. Their Irish farms yield much meat, don't they? Oh, that is smart management. Far better than the locals could do.
Are you looking for trouble?
I'll catch up with you one way or another. Mark my word.
Take a look at this. I borrowed these plans from a Royal Navy ship of the line. They are like nothing I have ever seen.
Good. We could use some more powerful weapons. Le Chasseur, allow me to present our associate, Shay Cormac.
Gentlemen, I have news. On this same ship, I spied the manuscript you seek. It was written in an exotic language I did not recognize and was full of drawings, plants, and animals out of an opium dream.
Were there no charts, no maps?
No. There may have been some kind of code, but neither I nor the roast beefs could ken it.
Where's the manuscript now?
The man who brought it said a man named Washington sent him.
I know that name. He's an important Templar, isn't he?
He is. Lawrence Washington has great ambitions that Templars have helped fulfill. Shay, let's return and find him. You, sir, have our thanks.
Unfurl, mates! Let's move!
All sails loose!
Over there, Captain. The fishing settlement of Greystone. The French took over after it was ransacked by bandits. Some assassin allies have their home in Two Bends. Ahead, sir.
Ready, boys? It's the tab of life.
Short and sail! Get off the squad!
Pourriez-vous attraper quelques mâles?
Wow. Si j'ai rejoint l'armée.
Come, look at these lovely oysters!
Bluefish! 2 and 6 the break! I'll put the price on
C'est un peu souffrant, mais il va beaucoup mieux. Wow.
Sea dog steaks! Choose your size!
That's the wheel. Give me some speed!
Anchors on board and our rags are set. Alrighty, Came Liverpool Julies will never forget. Alrighty, gone away. Goodbye, me darling. Goodbye, me hero. Alrighty, goodbye. Goodbye, me sweetheart. Goodbye, me hero. Alrighty,
We're bearing down on land,
Get them aloft! Douse on sail!
Captain has the helm. Anchor away.
Captain's helm!
Wind's getting vicious.
Loose and catch the wind!
Let loose the mains.
Ease off the wind! All in all sail!
Captain Cormac at the helm.
Let out some sail!
Loose topsails, gallants and royals.
Lift dead ahead, sir!
Douse the gallants and royals!
What in hell's name?
Templars desire to understand the nature of these artifacts. Their spies have called upon many doctors and other learned people in New York.
They have also approached many tribes with questions.
Yeah, they've been showing that manuscript far and wide. No one can read the strange writing or understand the images. We do have a name, though.
We learned that Lawrence Washington sent out the manuscript.
Lawrence Washington. Businessman, Virginian politician, and high-ranking Templar.
Yes. I recently heard he was back from the West Indies. One of my men saw his major domo pick up a strange package.
Then that package will be delivered to him promptly. Shay, figure out what it is and find Washington. And when you do, learn all you can.
I'll prepare the Morrigan.
I hope you put up a decent fight. I need a chance.
Captain Cormac has the helm!
Well, if we've any luck, that ship will lead us right to him.
I make my own luck, Liam. And Washington is running out of his.
There's the mains, half sails.
The foe patrols these waters closely, Captain.
There it is. Aye. There she is! All right, man. Time to be quiet.
Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman, a slave owner, and a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago.
We're clear, Captain.
I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that.
Now you think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
I wouldn't put it.
Aye.
Have your scalp!
He's trying. Starting all kinds of. Lads, there he be. Aye.
You! Stop!
I'll enjoy this.
Stop, I tell you! Let me out of... You there! Naughty! Live it out!
What's this? A rifle?
You there! Stay! Where you are?
How can that be? It makes no sound. Thanks for the present, Master Washington.
This is a strange surprise. Not quite what I was expecting. Now I must find Washington and interrogate him.
Splendid party, wouldn't you say? Indeed. Master Washington has outdone himself. He has been looking rather pale, though, and his cough is worse than ever. Invitation, please.
Here you are. Has there been any trouble?
Not yet, and we hope to keep it that way.
Further west. There are a lot of unhappy men.
What's wrong, friend? Are you feeling all right?
Brother, are you sure you shouldn't be in bed?
I am fine, George. Be a good host for my sake. Go to the wine cellar and get something special for our guests.
I will. Gentlemen?
My brother is a bright spot in a troubled land. If I may make one request before I depart this life, please leave him in peace. He should have nothing to do with the troubles of the Templar cause.
We all respect that sentiment, sir.
You have my thanks, gentlemen. Master Smith, are you ready to leave on your voyage?
Aye, sir. I shall return with answers.
Master Wardrop, are you likewise engaged with the manuscript?
Yes, sir. We will soon know its meaning.
Then I bid you take your leave.
Because I'm about to murder a dying man.
I can hardly hear myself think with all this racket.
You are too late, Assassin.
It's never too late to ruin Templar plans, Master Washington.
But my plans are already in motion. Even leading you here has given my allies time to escape. Thank you for making my end a quick one.
And thank you for revealing your master plan, you scheming snake.
God damn it. I'd better hurry. Liam, I hope you brought the ship around. Run!
Guards! We told you to stop!
Is that a ship mortar? That's not sporting!
Hurry! Think you're fast? Close the net, lads! You won't lose us, you're already dead! Steady me sights! Ha! You won't shake us that way! You!
Out of the way! Get out! You're in my way!
Captain's at the helm!
Fire! Loose mainsail!
Loaded, Captain! Taking some damage here!
Trim the yards off the wind! Damage report! Loose all! Let's move!
Ship coming after us! Taking a hit, Captain!
Brace! Brace yourself!
Down to the ship, Captain!
Lawrence Washington is dead.
You look disappointed.
The sickly way that man looked. He would have been dead in a month anyway. 2 other Templars got away. They're looking into the manuscript and box.
Did they have the artifacts?
I don't know. Perhaps. I can't be sure.
Then you did what was right by the Brotherhood. We'll find the object later. Cheer up, Shay. It's a rare day we can sow some chaos among the Templars.
Perhaps. But to hear Washington speak,
It didn't sound like they'd be too put out by the loss.
Well, that's what he'd want you to think.
That virus is cutting off our access to complete memories. They're readable, but messy.
The 7 Years' War will soon break out in the colonies. Focus on assassin interference.
We'll do our best. Won't we, numbskull?
It's so grim about the homestead now that Miss Abigail and little Connor have passed.
Aye. I've seen Achilles crying.
Why shouldn't he?
It's just that he doesn't look sad. He looks furious. It's unsettling.
He's struggling with the loss. We all are.
I know, but it's been months, and we've done little but search for this blasted manuscript and box.
Le Chasseur has a lead on the box. We need him and Chevalier in St. John's.
Chevalier too? No hope of cheering me up then. When Achilles said whoever had the artifacts could access sites of great power, what did he mean?
I'm not sure I understand it myself, Shay. I had a long talk with Adewale about that. He believes the box can be activated to, well, project words or images.
Like a magic lantern?
What do you mean?
You know the magic lantern shows Father Connolly put on in the church basement? The box had a candle in it, I think. He put these little glass plates in front. Then we'd see the images projected on the wall like cathedrals in Rome. Bright and near as big as life.
Ah, yeah. I suppose it is. Except that it interprets the strange language of the manuscript too. If the plate were of a banner in Latin, we'd see it in English.
How is that possible?
Who knows? I fear we might never truly understand how any of the pieces of Eden work.
Where in the world has the most beautiful girls?
I suppose it depends on your vision of beauty. A damsel from Corfu and one from Oslo are as different as chalk and cheese, but both could be lovely.
See, opinions like that give a man a reputation for wisdom.
Yeah, thank you.
I would have just said Havana. The girls there have lusty buttocks and bosoms and feel no shame in putting them on display. But that's no slight against our lasses from home.
I suppose.
I think Galway has the nicest ones. Fair and modest. Always willing to spot you a penny for an ale.
You don't say.
And then there's the maids I met in Lisbon. Destined for the convent they were. Dark-eyed and kindly dispositioned. If only I'd spoke Portuguese. Not that we spent much of our nights talking.
Opinions like that give a man an entirely different reputation. Friendly forward ahead, Captain. St. Louis.
Sir! To the fore!
We're almost there, Captain. Le Chasseur will be expecting us.
And Chevalier.
That's a small price to pay for a lead in the precursor box.
Douse the gallants and royals!
Anchor away!
peu tous ces volants et ces frisettes. Un homme digne de ce nom ne s'attive pas comme ça.
Hey!
Se berce d'illusions.
Corrupt politicians, taxes,